It is a beautiful day on the Chesapeake Bay. My name is Chris Whitman with MarineMax Kent Island, and this is a 2026 Sea Ray Sundancer 370 Outboard. She is powered by twin 600 Mercuries, and man, if you've never run them, you got to come on in and let's take it for a run. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the features about this boat that I love. Everybody has different reasons for getting into this boat. We've got a lot of people that have it. Everybody's got pretty different reasons for wanting to have a boat like this. So come on aboard. So I went ahead and put the Sure Shade in because I've got the sun to my back. But if I want to deploy this out, it is fantastic. It comes out and shades this area. For any of you that have ever had a Sure Shade on a boat before and you got tired of sitting there holding the button, this is a one touch. So auto deploy out, auto deploy in. I can stop it anywhere I want to. But come on into the cockpit area and take a look around. It's just really open. We've got a galley side, or a port side galley, excuse me, with the grill here, fridge here, sink here, trash can. I'm going to actually reset the seat so that we can relax and entertain with our companions. So there's table that goes right here. Your technical compartment is easy access. But we're not here to talk really about the technicians. I want to show you the livability of this. So I've got room for two at the helm. I've got room for two at the companion seat with a nice little footrest. So four here. Let's put another 6 to 7 comfortably behind us. And we've got really a day out for any family or extended family. One of the things that I really like about the Sundancer 370 is what we learned from the 320, and that is no steps to the bow. But before we get there, I want to talk about the Coupe, right? Having the full glass. One of my customers, the reason that they have it is because it extends their season, and being able to do that makes a difference. But I've still got vent windows on both sides. I've got a manual vent here, and of course I've got a fantastic sunroof. So really it's up to you whether or not you want wind or not, sun or not. The boat is there to answer whatever you need her to do. So come on up to the bow. This is our next entertaining area. So we do have no steps coming up, our own stereo control up here. There is room for a table up here and plenty of seating for everybody. So another thing we learned from another one of our models is people want to sit deeper in the bow, and then this will actually pop up. So if we're sitting here at the table, nobody has to reach. So I would be remiss if I didn't show you my absolute favorite place to be on this boat, which is of course the helm. So she just has a adjustable steering wheel here. I've got my twin levers for my 600 Mercury V12s. These do have 5 different profiles for auto trim. I've got my joystick and I've got my trim tabs. All right, so all of my controls are right here and all of my information is right in front of me. So I've got my Sea Ray screen. This is just one example of what it gives. It'll give you your overview, your lights, your levels for your fluids. This is actually the main menu. All right, so this gives me everything that I could possibly use for it. Notice that she is Seakeeper capable, or Seakeeper equipped, excuse me. They're all available with Seakeeper. This one is equipped with it. I talked a lot about the natural air earlier, but I didn't talk about the AC and the heat at the helm. Again, the longer we can boat, all right, the more we get out of the season, the more fun we're going to have and the more this is worth. All right, but you know what? Let's talk about spending the weekend on her. So we've had a lot of fun out on the water today, but this is a getaway and we're going to end up spending the weekend. So come on down. I want to show you what you can expect when you're weekending on a Sundancer 370. So this is an indoor lounge area. All right. I do have a hanging locker here beside the TV, which does swivel out. This actually converts electrically to a bed. So all I've got to do is hit the button. This whole thing will come up and we can sleep there. Now, if it's just going to be 2 people on board, you may end up using the aft seating because that's more full beam, windows on both sides, just like windows on both sides up here. We have what I like to refer to as kind of my morning galley. You know, this is my sink. It's got a great little cubby over there, perfect for curing. I've got a little microwave. I've got a fridge. So it works both as nightcaps and as mornings. But get your cup of coffee before you head up on deck. So if you're out with other people, like one of our MarineMax getaways, all right, you may want to be fresh when you go out and visit everybody in the morning. So one of the best things about this Sundancer 370 is the head. She is a separate shower. That's a vacuum flush head, what we refer to as a dry head because the shower is separate from the toilet. Plenty of room in there. This boat is built for tall people. All right. One of the beauties of Sea Ray is it's an American-made product that understands the size of Americans and how we do our boating. So if we're going to just be hanging out, having other people in here down in the air-conditioned and heated area, I've got an aft lounger as well. Now, if it's just the two of you, you may end up converting that to the bed and have that center line midship, you know, more of a bed layout than this. But if you're just going to have little kids down there hanging out, watching whatever they are on their devices, it's a perfect spot for them as well. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Let's go boating again.